Hello, everybody. Today, I would like to tell you 15 short conversation between the man and the woman. Number one, the woman said to the man, "There was the package for Mr. Cho." The man wanted to know who it was from and his boss. The woman disagreed with him, and she said his secretary. It contained the documents he needed for his meeting with the director the day after. Number two, the man said to the woman he didn't have any money on her. He should have left his wallet at home. The woman replied to not worry about it. She would pay for lunch. The man asked the woman if she was sure, and he said he had eaten such a big meal, but he would she back as soon as they got to the office. Number three, the woman wanted to know if Mr. Roberts had left the office already. The man agreed with him. He said that Mr. Roberts had to catch a plane at 3:15. The woman replied to him that was right. Mr. Roberts was flying to New York that day. Okay, number four. The man commented he would like an appointment with Dr. Schmidt. He wanted to know if Dr. Schmidt was free the day after. The woman replied to him, Dr. Schmidt was, was out of town until he weekend. She should be back in the office on Monday. The man said that he would like to make an appointment for Tuesday. Number five, the woman said to the man, "Good ways travel," and she wanted to know if she could help him. The man agreed with her. He said he was traveling to Paris the week after he would like to book a hotel. The woman agreed with him. She could make airport reservation for him to if he would like. Number six, the man said to the woman he would like to make dinner reservations for 3 people at that evening. The woman replied to him she could give him a table for three at 9 o'clock. The man was surprised by that. He commented that was much too late, and he wanted to know how about 8:30. Okay, number seven. The woman wanted to know if white was the best color was for those girls, and didn't he think? The man replied to her, white would look nice around the windows, but she needed a better color on the walls. The woman said that he was right. She wanted to know how about blue, and for girls, blue would be match the color of the chairs in rock. Number 8. The man wanted to know he could pay with a check. It was all out of cash. The woman sorry about that. They didn't take personal checks, just money orders. However, he could use the credit card, and he would like. The man was happy about that, and he said he would do that. Okay, number 9. The woman wanted to know if Jim had explained why he had missed the meeting that afternoon. The man agreed with her. He said Jim had a report to turn in by 6 that night, and Jim was still typing the final copy. The woman wanted to know if Jim always left everything till the last minutes. Okay, number 10. The man wanted to know if the birch was director going to the meeting with Mr. Jones. The woman replied to him, he means Miss Princess. She disagreed with him. They wouldn't be discussing the birch. The man said it would be a small meeting then because Mr. Jim wasn't going to either. Number 11. The woman said to the man, "There was the boss, envelopes, and there were some of those pens he was looking for." The man was happy about that. He wanted to know she saw any paper for the photocopy. The woman agreed with him. She said, "That looks like copier paper," and there was toner too. She wanted to know if he wanted some of that. Number 12. The man was sorry about that. He said it was so noisy in there. It was busy office. The woman replied to him, it was too noisy to work there at his desk. She wanted to know there wasn't quite a place where they could talk. The man said that there was the conference room down on the second floor. It was almost always empty. Okay, number 13. The woman wanted to know how long it had taken him driver there. The man said that it only took 3 hours. However, that day the traffic had it had taken him 5. The woman wanted to know how enjoying. She didn't have patience for that. Okay. Number 14. The man wanted to know that cotton was safe. The woman agreed with him. She could give him 50 cents that cotton had gone. The man replied to her. That was not a bad idea. He thought he would try it on. Okay, the final. The woman wanted to know if anyone would be in his office the day after who could assist her with that report. The man replied he wouldn't be there, but his boss would. He would have her. The woman was happy about that. He said that was liked working with his boss. He was so friendly and helpful. Thank you for listening.